Video here. Hello everyone from the Tokyo Real Estate Man, and I'm here in my should be a 3 bedroom space. And I was looking at this print here, and this is a print of a Kapczynski painting, who is a Polish artist, okay, who lives in Vancouver. Now, when I lived in Vancouver, it was I lived in downtown Vancouver in the 1990s, and I was kind of into art collection back then, kind of into it. But I had met. I'll turn it around now. You can look at me. And do that after I start the video. And I was interested in a Kapczynski painting because I had worked in this one restaurant, and the owner had collected some of the paintings, and I thought to myself it would be a really good acquisition to make. And then I'd heard through this girl, beautiful girl, her name was Ava. I used to work with her, and she had told me that she had seen heard that a Kapczynski was up for sale in an auction in Vancouver. And then I thought, I had at that time, I think I had about $5,000 saved. I was probably 25 years old, and I thought to myself, I'm going to take that 5 grand down there, and I'm going to go to the auction. I'm going to get that painting because I had a feeling that that painting was an asset that was worth having. I got to the auction. I saw the painting. It wasn't really one of his best pieces, but I think it was because one of the better pieces that he had is just never ends up on the market. So what happens? It's still a good piece, but it's just a lesser quality piece. Definitely, Kapczynski is professional artist. It's beautiful. I love his work. I still do. That's why I bought the print, and I have it here in the rental unit. But I bought it as a memory of things. But I was talking to some other foreign guys that I know here in Tokyo, and both of them really want to get into the real estate market. And I also watched the Owen Bigland video. If you don't know who Owen Bigland is, he's a realtor from Vancouver. Sometimes I watch his videos, and he kind of pisses me off, like, but the reason he pisses me off is because he's really good at what he does. I think it's a little bit of jealousy out of me because he's so well, it is. I'm not really jealous of him, but like, he's so packaged so well that sometimes his polish gets on my nerves a little bit. But the truth is, I think he's a really good investor, and I pay attention to his opinion. In fact, he invests a lot like me. His style, I think, is very similar to mine. Anyhow, when I was looking at the Kapczynski piece right here, when I was cleaning the unit, I have some customers coming here today. I just remembered when I got to the auction, there was me and one other guy that wanted. He was very interested in buying the Kapczynski painting. Okay, and then we got into this little bidding thing. I think it was between. It got to the $2,000 level, which was what I thought would be my buy point, the point where I could actually buy. And I don't think I had 5,000. I must have had 3,000 or $4,000. I really wanted to get that painting, okay? But the guy, I was 25, and that guy would have been probably my age now, like 45, 48. So when I looked at him, right, I thought, oh man, I don't have the strength. I'm not going to have the strength to win this auction with this guy. He's gonna be able to he's gonna win this bid because I can't. I don't have the power. But he looked at me, and because it was a painting, okay, I think that he wanted me to have it. He wanted me to have it, and we counterbid each other about, I don't remember now, 3 or 4 times. But I thought to myself, uh, oh, I'm gonna lose this bid. But then I think he let me win. But I think I bought it for 2,500 or 2,600. Okay, but he forced the bid up on me where beyond my budget. Okay, and as it turns out, I ended up selling the painting to this actor. His name is Bruce Young. He's a great actor. I ended up selling the painting, I think, for $4,000 a few months later. So I guess it worked out. But the point of the video right here is, I think, like, why I think is really important is that if you can get involved in real estate earlier, okay, while you're here in Tokyo or you're in Vancouver, okay, and you get the financing in place, after 15 years, if you want to buy another uh, apartment or another unit, another piece of real estate, you're going to have a lot more financial strength. So, for example, if you wait to get into the market and you're in your 40s, okay, you're really going to be a lot weaker when it comes to bidding for something you want, okay? So, we got to our financial strength that we have to win bids and everything like that, whether it be on a bank or a property or something you see in Tokyo that you want, okay, is built up like it's built up over 10 or 15 years, okay. So I think it's really important if you can, if you're in Tokyo and you have a good job as a seishain, like a seishain, or you're producing very good income and you're keeping very good records for your tax returns, okay, then you need to get in the market early, okay? For example, if you come here and you work and you don't get into the market anywhere, whether it be Vancouver, Hawaii, Seattle, LA, those are the places I know, okay? You are not going to have the financial strength when you're 45, let's say you leave Tokyo to go somewhere. You're not going to have the financial strength in a bidding war to get that first property. So I really think it's really good to get in there early and get it, okay? So when I was looking at this this print today, I remembered that auction that I didn't really have the financial power to win. Now that was a painting, right? So a painting doesn't change a person's life, right? But if that man and I were in a bidding war when I was 25 and he was 45 on a unit and he didn't see my face, okay, I would have lost it. I would have lost the bid. Okay, so yeah, coming back here, the moral of the story is try to get into the market, whether it's the stock market or like into the real estate market as early as possible because you need that financial strength to win bids and stuff like that. It's funny, I was also thinking today, like I invest in dividend stocks and I always reinvest my dividends and that, like I've never touched them for about 15 years and now my stock account is like this monster, right? It's because I'm always reinvesting, you know, so it just creates more financial strength, financial strength to buy stocks and stuff like that too. So anyhow, that's the point of the video today. I'm the Tokyo Real Estate Man, but I'm also ShibuyaRepublic.org, and I invite anyone to follow this channel or follow my Instagram, Shibuya Republic. Always look for the red Volkswagen van as you see in that hat. We're in fashion, we're in building, and we're in real estate. And like, yeah, we're a little bit now into this media thing. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy making these videos. So again, Tokyo Real Estate Man signing up from my 3-bedroom apartment here in Shibuya.